Hey you guys, good afternoon. Well, Franny and I have had an awesome Friday so far. This morning I woke up early and did my run without her because Daddy was home. And it went wonderful. It was really good. Just kidding, it was kind of hard, but it wasn't like super wonderful. Anyway, I did it. So week 4 of C2 10K is complete and I'm super excited about that. One thing that I started doing, as in I did it once this week, because, oh my Lanta, I was so sore for a few days afterwards. In fact, I was still sore yesterday, and today is the first day that I'm not sore from it. But on Tuesday night, I think it was, I did this workout video that on the Shayla's channel. Shay did this workout with Amanda Russell, and you do burpees, push-ups, twisted mountain climbers, and then they call it Spider-Man. And you do that 10 times each, 5 times. And it was like the most intense workout that I'd ever done. Does it sound super hard? Not really. It sounds like, okay, you know, that's kind of doable. But, oh my gosh, that was so difficult. Anyway, I did it. I got through the whole thing. Totally didn't take me the 20 minutes that they said, hey, this is a 20-minute workout. It took me like probably 45 minutes to an hour. I did kind of take some breaks between those because I could not move. By the 5th one, I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then it felt so good to say, I'm done. Okay, so the diet bet is going pretty good. It's still super encouraging. If you're not part of it, I totally encourage you to sign up for it. I'll leave a link down below again. All you got to do is lose 4% of your starting body weight by November 11th. Really, the 13th or 12th and 13th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 12th and 13th are the final weigh-in times. So, you have to lose 4%. Anyway, I've explained it in my other videos, but it's awesome. I love being a part of such an encouraging community. So I just have to say, if you're watching this from that, way to go. Keep at it. You're doing great, and thanks for encouraging everybody else, too. What an awesome community to be a part of. And I will tell you that this last week has been super rough for me. Well, I'll tell you a little bit. One thing that I've kind of been stressing out about is, which I shouldn't be because it's really not that big of a deal, but I was diagnosed with an overactive thyroid, and so I have to have a hospital scan, and they scheduled it for next week. My mom has had this, and so it was kind of one of those things I knew was like a matter of time for me to get because it runs strong in my family. But anyway, my mom has been through like a ton of issues and complications with it and stuff, so it just kind of has me a little bit nervous. Yeah, so, and the whole idea of going to the hospital to get a scan done, which I don't even know what all they're going to do, but still, kind of a little bit scary to me. So, that's kind of been stressing me out. Well, when I'm stressed, I want to eat, and we, being the, yeah, okay, doing things ahead of schedule, we got a huge bag of candy for trick-or-treaters on Halloween, and so that's been sitting in the corner of the kitchen, and may I just tell you, it is still unopened, even despite all the stress that I've kind of felt from that and other things. That bag of candy is unopened, and I have stayed within my calorie goal all week long. I'm super excited about that. So, it's Friday, which means a weigh-in and body shot. So my weight, I will be honest to say that I'm super discouraged. I've been losing weight like really easily. It's been going really well. Well, needless to say, the overactive thyroid kind of contributes to that. So, which is another thing I'm nervous about, because if they put me on medication, then I might have to start gaining weight, which the medication would cause, but blah, blah, blah. We'll pray against that and hope that that does not happen. Anyway, that was a side note. So I've been losing weight pretty easily, and it had been going good. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to challenge myself and not weigh myself, except like every 4 days. I had been weighing myself every day, and I've been losing around half a pound a day, and it was going great. Well then, 4 4 days without weighing myself, and I step on the scale and I had not lost a single tenth of a pound from the 4 days prior to that. And I'd been doing great. I'd been doing my exercises. I've been doing my exercises. I've been doing my eating, my calories, all that. I've been doing the same stuff. She says, Mama. Anyway, and so I was super discouraged about that. Well, I stepped on the scale. Stepped on the scale this morning. I was 175.2. Do you want your pacifier? Here you go. Yeah. So that means that I've lost, I think, 1.2 pounds since last week. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but at the same time, hey, it's lost, and you know what? That's not all that I have to be proud about. I can be proud about the fact that I've stuck with this, the fact that I've been eating good, the fact that I've been exercising, the fact that I just completed the 4th week of C210K. I'm super stoked about that. That means that I'm 1/4 of the way through the whole thing. That's awesome. So I can still celebrate. That's great. I'll do a body shot in just a second, but I want to tell you I had this, oh my gosh, delicious lunch. This is the remains of it. It was a baked sweet potato, and I am not a big fan of sweet potatoes, never have been, but saw this recipe and I thought, I guess I'll give it a try because it's got to be healthy for you. I mean, I've heard sweet potatoes are healthy and good for you. So anyway, all I had to do was bake the sweet potato. I just put it in the microwave after, you know, with a fork. And then in a saucepan I heated some black beans, some diced tomatoes, and then a little bit of coconut oil, some coriander, and some cumin, and a little bit of salt. Heated that all up. Then on the baked sweet potato, I put just a little bit of sour cream and then put all of that on it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. This is going to be like my new favorite lunch. So give it a try if you want to. I'll put the full recipe down below. Okay, body shot and then we're done. So let me show you what we're working with. And last week I had started doing measurements. I think I'll just do those like every 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, you just saw my dirty kitchen. Let me find a place where you won't judge me. Just kidding. Okay, I'll just do this. Here's the body shot. Here's what we're working with. Okay? So it's really not that much different than last week. But you know what? It is a huge progress from when I started at the beginning of the summer at 196 and barely fitting into my 15-16 jeans. I'm in 9-10 jeans, which is awesome. So if nothing else, I can be super proud of the way that I feel and the way that I have stuck with this. So anyway, I hope that you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, you guys.